Most seniors don't realize that by age 60, they're losing muscle strength faster than they're building it, and it's not just because of aging. The real problem? Many are focusing on the wrong supplement to help stop it. Today we're breaking down creatine versus protein, so you don't waste time or money. You made a wise choice by clicking on this video because in the next few minutes, you'll gain clarity on which option could better support your strength, balance, and independence as you age. I've spent years helping seniors find safe, natural ways to stay active and strong, and on this channel I share what works and what doesn't, backed by science. So if you care about aging well, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future videos. And stick around because in just a moment I'll reveal the biggest myth about muscle building supplements for seniors. Let's get right into it. Muscle loss after 60 is more common than most people think. In fact, studies show that adults can lose up to 3% of their muscle mass each year if they don't take action. And we know where that leads. Weaker legs, unsteady balance, and higher risk of falls. Now, conventional advice usually tells you to just eat more protein or maybe add a generic supplement, but that's often not enough. The truth is, what you take and how you take it matters. Here's the foundation you need to understand. Protein is the building block of muscle. Your body uses protein from foods like eggs, fish, beans, and meats to repair and grow muscle tissue. After 60, your body becomes a bit less efficient at this process. That's called anabolic resistance. So yes, protein is essential. But where does creatine fit in? Creatine is a compound that helps your muscles produce energy, especially during short bursts of activity like standing up, climbing stairs, or lifting things. Your body makes some creatine naturally, and you get a bit more from foods like red meat. But as we age, our natural levels drop, which can leave our muscles feeling weaker and more easily fatigued. Now here's where it gets interesting. A 2021 study in Nutrients found that seniors who combined protein with creatine and resistance training gained significantly more muscle mass than those who took protein alone. Another review in the Journal of Gerontology suggested that creatine, even without high-intensity exercise, may help preserve muscle strength in older adults. So, is creatine better than protein? The short answer is, they work differently and the best approach might combine both. Let me explain. Think of protein as the bricks your body needs to build muscle. You can't build a house without bricks. But creatine? Creatine is like the fuel for the workers building the house. It gives your muscles the energy they need to work harder during exercise, which helps you use those bricks effectively. Here's what that means practically. If you're already getting plenty of protein, let's say around 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day, adding more protein probably won't help much beyond that. But if you're still feeling weak or struggling to build strength even with good protein intake, creatine might give you that extra edge. How do you safely use these supplements? With protein, aim for sources like eggs, fish, lean meats, lentils, or a clean protein powder without added sugar. Spread it throughout the day, your body absorbs it better that way. For creatine, the typical dose for seniors is 3 to 5 grams per day of creatine monohydrate. It's safe for most older adults, but always check with your doctor, especially if you have kidney concerns. When can you expect results? With consistent protein intake and light strength exercises, you may notice improvements in strength and energy within a few weeks. Creatine tends to show its effects within 8 to 12 weeks when paired with activity like gentle resistance training or even daily walking. Let's talk common pitfalls. A lot of seniors try one supplement, don't pair it with exercise, and feel disappointed when they don't see a difference. Remember, supplements can support muscle building, but movement is what signals your body to actually build that muscle. Even simple chair rises, leg lifts, or resistance bands can make a difference. Here's a simple plan to get started. Each day, include protein at each meal. For example, eggs at breakfast, lentils at lunch, chicken or fish at dinner. Take 3 to 5 grams of creatine with water or tea at a time that's easy for you to remember. Pair this with gentle strength movements a few times per week. Nothing extreme, just consistent effort. And what about safety? Both protein and creatine are generally well tolerated. Creatine has been studied for decades and is considered safe at recommended doses. But again, if you have kidney disease or other significant health conditions, always talk to your healthcare provider first. And remember, more is not better. High doses don't give faster results. They just strain your body unnecessarily. Now here's the key insight I want you to take away. This isn't about choosing creatine or protein. It's about understanding what your body needs and giving it the right support at the right time. In functional medicine, we look at the whole picture. Muscle health isn't just about one supplement. It's about nourishing your body, staying active, and building habits that protect your independence for years to come. So let's wrap up. First, protein provides the raw materials your body needs to build muscle, but only if you're getting enough and spreading it out during the day. Second, creatine may help boost your muscle energy and strength, especially when paired with activity. Third, neither one works well alone. Consistency, good nutrition, and movement matter most. Finally, always check with your doctor before starting something new, and aim for a plan that fits your lifestyle. I hope this helped you feel more confident about how to support your muscles as you age. If you want to learn more, click on the video showing on your screen right now titled, "Can Old People Take Creatine Every Day for 30 Days?" You'll be surprised at what's possible. And tell me in the comments, have you tried creatine, protein, or both? What worked for you? Let's share experiences and help each other stay strong.